Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopefully everybody is doing okay. I don't know why my focus rate has been so soft lately. It has been. So we're back over on the Knights channel here, so I'm just getting things set up here a little bit. Because this obviously is not where I usually stream, but I have been here recently. I'll change this name here too. Go. I'll be honest with you, Boothby, I don't really remember how to do that. There we go. I can invite someone to guild, but I think I have to target you. I think you have to be in the same place as me. Let me get my chat up. Go activate. There we go. There we go. Okay, getting my chat up. All right. So where are the guild invites again? I thought. Why did I seem to think? Auto run. There we go. Again, I have to target you, and I don't know if I can do that without, you know, that. Oh, nice. You can change the chat size. Ooh, we can make it a little bit bigger. That's nice. I don't remember that. There we go. My blind ass with this small resolution. Of course, I could just be very quiet as well. Oh, and there's a big tree. Turns out, streaming while also playing Everquest, not the easiest thing in the world, or at least nothing I'm not used to. I mean, I'm sure these professional streamers, you know, they've gotten very good at it. So, not me, I'm afraid. /G invite. Let's see if that works. It says that is not a valid command. You lied. All right. So actually, what I'm off to do here first is I'm actually heading to Caladim, the home of the dwarves. Oh, I wanted to. Well, let me get to the zone first. I'm heading to Caladim, the home of the dwarves. I'm going to turn in some of these crush bone belts. I think you get armor, and I'm in desperate, sore need of some armor. A very broke, poor excuse for a paladin. There we go. I'm sure there is a command. I just don't know what it is either. All right, while that is loading, let me go over to my channel. Let me make a post. All right. What's up, Jackal? Oh, no. Apparently I do not get a map for Butcher Block, so I'm going to have to rely on my old... Oh, never mind. I can just go to South Caladim. All right. I was like, I was going to have to rely on my old knowledge of where Caledon is. I'm like, I know it's to the north. Because the ocean is to the west, and Dagnor's Cauldron is to the south. Do I have bone chips? That's a great question, Boothby. I think I do. I must be completely stopped before doing this. Why do I have to be completely stopped? There we go. I have 4 bone chips, Boothby. You can have them. Again, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet in terms of like my UI. I'm really just feeling out the game, you know. I mean, we're going to get wiped here in the beta here in like 2 weeks anyways. So I'm really just trying to remember even how to play a little bit. And of course, get used to all these stances and all this other stuff. So oh, I can turn them in. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I don't recall that quest. I mean, I'm sure I knew it once upon a time. I forgot to get my white monster. I'm going to have to go grab that in a little bit. Anyways. You know, it's crazy. I was like, oh, you know, you'd think... I was like, oh, I'll just play Everquest all day. And yet somehow it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm just getting online. And keep in mind, I don't have a job. But I was assembling all these bookshelves behind me. I posted them to the Discord. And then I need to start, you know... Oh, I guess you can't see because I have my green screen up. But then I got to fill those all up with all my books. And I've got a Fabula Ultima campaign, or I got a Fabula Ultima session this Friday. I've got another One Ring session this Sunday. Good news for both of those is they really don't need much prep. The One Ring session already went much shorter than, well, not much shorter. I was just, you know, prepared for them to get a lot more done than they did, which isn't to say that we didn't go fast. It was just, you know, there's a lot of stuff here. What's up, Brew? Oh, wait, I forgot he can't hear me. Hey. Wait, what's up, Strat? Good to see you, Strat. And Fabula Ultima, we completed, or the group, I should say, completed the Shrine of Light, and they were able to beat Aralaz, the Primal Beast of Light, and Tim was able to acquire Aralaz as an Arcanum, which is awesome. However, you're lying to me, Path. However, that dungeon is complete, and now they're going to be returning to the overworld, and which is good because the overworld again doesn't need a lot of prep from me because I was already prepped for that. But that being said, I mean, there's probably I want to add maybe another couple dungeons to the overworld map because when I first built the overworld map for the Raktika jungle that they're in, I did not like I only filled in like the bottom like third of the map because I knew that the group wasn't going to be able to like get to the far side of the map on the very first session. And the very first session, they found the Shrine of Light. They used some rituals and some divinations and stuff. And now that they're doing that, now that they're out of the dungeon, I should say, it's back to the overworld map, and I want to make sure that there's a couple of extra dungeons, plus the primary dungeon. Technically, they are there in Fabula Ultima to get the Earth Crystal before Golbez. However, the group is extremely strong, and they have not been having any problems with any of the... Okay, good. Just making sure he regards me indifferently, and he does. Which I expected. Anyway, Strat, how's it going? How's the Foundry dev going, man? I haven't talked to you in a while. I know you've been busy with your own stuff and some Northern Reaches stuff, but I feel like I haven't talked to you. So I'd love to know how that's going. Hey, look at that. Look at these two motherfuckers. Look at that. All right. We've got Boothby and Jackal have now joined the Knights of Last Call. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty freaking rad. Hey. I gotta get a new window for guild chats. New window. No, I don't want this. I want a new window. New chat window. Here we go. Rename it. Call it guild. I'll actually call it KLLC. And we'll filter guild chat here. There we go. Look at that. That's hot. Oh. Hey, look at that. It's also another member of the Knights of Last Call. It is Cal Derik. Nope, no bump to the graphics at all, Whipplestein. Instead, it is a massive reconfiguration of the game. You now are basically triple Gestalt. You are 3 classes at once. You can change your secondary and tertiary classes whenever you're in a town. So you can basically swap out your loadouts. You can be whatever you want to be. Like, for example, my character is a paladin wizard, although you don't get your 3rd class till your 10th level, but then I'll be a paladin wizard. A paladin wizard druid, but then I can change wizard. I can trade druid. Only my primary class is locked in. What else? You can auto sell stuff while you're out adventuring. When you die, you don't lose any experience points. You don't leave behind a corpse. You don't have to go loot your corpse. I'm just trying to think of all the other stuff that they did. You get personalized instances for every zone. You can up the difficulty of your zone. You can change what the zone difficulty is. It is a fundamental rework of the game. In terms of that. So let's see here. Hey, Knights. There we go. So needless to say, it is quite the change. Arms. Oh, I was looking for sleeves. It's been a minute since I got here. All right, I want to go find not Trumpy Iron Toe, although I do remember having to kill Trumpy Iron Toe. I think you have to kill him for like the Enchanter quest, or maybe you have to go to him for the Enchanter for the Stein of Mogok quest. Does anybody remember that Stein of Mogok quest? What is his name? Man, it's been a minute. More complicated and way less documented than I expected. But despite that and the heat wave, things are progressing. Yeah, it's been pretty brutal over there for you guys. Well, I'm always interested in potentially, having to. I mean, I do think that whether people want to admit it or not. I mean, I think that's where the future of of RPGs are going. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that person. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. See, I had this only show destinations I can use on. I think it is too, Cinnabos. And I was looking for. I know he's in a warrior guild, and I couldn't see the Warrior Guild, and then it's because I had this only show destinations I can use. So by checking it off, there he is, Canlo. I remember the name. I remember the name. We froglocks do not forget. Although Jackal just gave me like 36 fucking Crushbone belts, so now apparently he's leading me to the person, even though I do know where it is. Well, I mean, I didn't really remember, but I love original EverQuest. There's just no way that you would ever think to go all the way back here to this guy. Yes. Oh. I am ready to serve. I am ready to serve. Oh, wait, sorry. I didn't say it exactly right. I am ready to serve Kaladin. There we go. All right. Crushbone Orcs? Oh, they brought down the great Trondel Ogrebane. Trondel Ogrebane is the legendary dwarven warrior who single-handedly exterminated the ogre clan called the Mudtoes. Oh, the Mudtoes. This is how you used to have to play. You had to actually talk to the people. Oh, they were a clan of ogres. Well met, sir. There we go. And now, believe it or not, I knew you were going to ask me for Crushbone belts. And so, it is time to give you Crushbone belts. 3%, not bad. Damn it. There we go. I love how random the amount of money he gives me is. Oh, yeah, Cinnabos. I'm always going to type. I mean, I still have dream strat of making a, not only making a really, really great version of Wilderfeast, you know, the Derik version, but also a, you know, something that's like more integrated with like a Discord or even just like a web backend so that we could do more management. Kind of like what we tried to do, right, with the Hero Vault stuff that never really worked out as well as we wanted it to. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you know, nowadays, you think about World of Warcraft, right? In World of Warcraft, this guy would be, you know, in a quest hub, right? Out in front of Crushbone. And he would tell you everything that you need to know. He would tell you that, you know, the Centurions drop Crushbone belts and you'd bring them back to him and yada, 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 yada. But instead, you know, you could be an elf and you go into Greater Fadark and you kill these orcs forever and never realize that they even give, you know, that these belts are worth anything. You know, you'd have to go literally explore the Dwarven city, talk to every NPC. Hey, ding! That's hot. And that's, I mean, you know, that's what's really crazy about it. You know, and the other thing too, Strat, is, and again, I'm talking with my patrons here, is like, you know, just as an example, you know, I was recently on stream talking about this crazy idea. It's not crazy idea. It's really just more of an evolution of different ideas of like having an RPG where like you kind of roll dice and then you assign the dice to different sectors as a way of like engaging in a conflict, whether that's a combat conflict or like a social conflict or an exploration conflict. And so then you have this idea of like these movable dice objects. Well, obviously, you know, Foundry isn't really equipped to handle that. But at the same time, I'm like, I wouldn't even probably think about making that into a game unless there was a good way to play it online. And so that, you know, I understand where like, you know, they came from with like the Codex idea for for draw steel because yeah. All right. Well, we got a buckler. We got a bunch of crap here. We still need to go to the Paladin's Guild, apparently. I actually didn't know this quest existed. I wonder if the Paladin is... I wonder if the Paladin's in North Caladim. All right, well, let's go to North Caladim. Let's see here. Or maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Let's see here. Something. Oh, someone said juror. Juror. I don't see a juror. Juror. I don't see anyone named Juror. For some odd reason, I don't see a Paladin trainer. You would think I would be able to see a Paladin trainer, but I can't. I don't remember how to get out of here. Let me out of here. Gunlock Juror. All right. Yeah, there's definitely no Gunlock Juror on here. I wonder why he's not there. Well, I guess we have to look around, huh? There's the arena. I guess this is the warrior section, so we'll probably skip this area here. There we go. Got a little tied up. Hello, God. Hello, dwarves. That leads to North Caladim. We don't want to go there. I guess we gotta come over here. Hello, King Kazan, Stormhammer. I'm being told it's in North Caladim. All right. All right. I thought somebody said it was in South Caladim. I mean, I didn't think so because he wasn't showing up on the find chart, and I was pretty sure he would be in the find section. Yeah, I'm sure they make it as easy as possible. All right, what do we got here? All right. Hey, there we go. Mystical forces prevent us from finding our destination so easily. I must wait 6 seconds. I want to minimize this a little bit. See if we can do this here. Can we minimize this? Is this like the smallest we can make this? Well, dang. All right. Center. Can we center? Zoom? Does this not do anything? Oh, there we go. There we go. I just like having the path. I mean, I know. I've got people trying to lead me stuff way places. We got berserkers and banks, rogues and forges. Man. And the thing, everything I'm using right now, like, well, I mean, again, technically map always existed, but, you know, it didn't, like, auto-populate. And then I will probably have to go and download those from somewhere on the internet. But you definitely didn't have this mystical pathfinder. And someone the other day was like, oh, see, Final Fantasy XI was way tougher. EverQuest has a tutorial zone. And I'm like, no. Modern EverQuest has a tutorial zone. The original EverQuest, you just started outside your city with nothing. You had like a stick, and there was already a rat trying to kill you. That's how that worked. Oh, Paladin. Hello, Paladins. My people. There they are. Hail, Derik. Bow before the greatness of the clerics of Underfoot. He's all right. It is good to be a paladin in an order such as ours. Then I pray you to find the courage to battle the undead. Yes, to battle the undead is our greatest call. There has been a rise in the number of dwarven skeletons in Butcher Block. I shall reward you for the return of 4 bone chips. Now, if I remember my EQ lore, I'm pretty sure I have to give it to him like this. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. This won't take a long while at all. Oh, did it? I don't know. Trust but verify. All right, we'll try it. All right, that worked. I guess maybe they improved. Maybe they changed that. All right. Everquest. Look at us questing. All right. Now, what do we got here? Patchwork sleeves, patchwork tattered gloves, patchwork boots. We got a lot of patchwork equipment, which we love to see. So let's go ahead and get our shoulder slot equipped. And now let's go ahead and get our, what is this, AC5? This is AC3. Well, we'll see. How many cost caps do we have? We probably have enough, right? So we should be able to merge Oh, no. Oh, no. I got +1 shoulder pads. How many shoulder pads do I have? Oh, okay, okay. All right, let's get this going. All right, we got tattered shoulder pads +2, hot, and we got a lot of gloves. Got a lot of gloves. So let's see. Do we have any that are +1? I don't think so. Okay, so let's get our gloves equipped. Apparently that doesn't work. Do I have to? I don't know why that's not working. Oh, because it's a tuning. Okay, got it. Got it. All right. So let's see how powerful we can make our gloves. Huh. I wonder why it is doing that. Yes. Request to merge items canceled. Both remain unmodified. Oh, I didn't see the yes. That is my fault. There we go. Apparently that resets every time. Now, is this tedious? Yes. Is it satisfying? Also, yes. All right. I think that's it for our gloves. So, how much cappage do we have? I don't know if this will end up being better than our cap, but we'll find out. Let's see. Merge, yes. Merge, yes. No, technically our little cloth cap is better, but if we get more of this stuff later, it will become better. Boots. Get rid of our little feet. There we go. And now we've got our patchwork boots. Yes. We got +1 boots. And now we got +1 boot. Oh, no, there we go. +1. Now we got +2 boots. Cool. All right, next we've got our arms, our patchwork sleeves. I think we'll have enough here to get to +2 sleeves. Nice. Or sorry, +3 sleeves. All right, cool. Oh, I missed that we had a extra boots. There we go. All right, what's next? We got a lot of rusty axes. We might be able to improve that a little bit. We do have a rusty longsword +4. Ooh, we got a buckler. Again. There we go, secondary. Yes. Cool. We got a +1 small buckler. I think we'll be able to bash now. Awesome, awesome. So we got a rusty two-hander. We got a bunch of rusty axes. We got our first piece of chest plate, or chest piece, a patchwork tunic. Nice. Got a rusty battle axe +3. I don't think we're going to be able to make that into Yeah, we're not even going to be able to make that into a +4 rusty axe. So the ratio on that's 0.19. The ratio here is 0.2. So we'll keep it like that. We're still carrying around this rusty two-hander. How close is this? Not even remotely close. All right. Not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. I don't know why you would make a torch higher level, but why not? I don't think I need this anymore. I don't remember. All right, pick it up and where's the delete? That used to be on your character sheet. There was something called delete. I would say, are you up? There. Yeah. I don't remember how you delete items. Oh, destroy. There we go. I was like looking for that. I could not find it. All right. Well, now we're at level 5, and look at us now. Look at that. Froglock Pimp. What about you? Do you have any spells for me? Oh, these are really expensive. I'll probably get these spells automatically, but all right. Put the leather hat on. Let's see. AC 5 for my cloth cap. AC 4 for my well, come on. I mean. All right. Is the point of AC worth losing the hat? Or is the point of AC worth gaining the hat? The answer, absolutely. All right.
Watch out! Hello! Hey! Listen! Look! Watch
I forgot to change that.
Hey! Listen! Look! Watch out! Hello! Hey! Listen! Look! Watch out!
Scotty, thank you for $10. Scotty says, my internet is crappy tonight, and I am watching Everquest. What is it? Really? $19.99? That's awesome. All right, how much money am I rocking? I got 38 gold. Hot fire. I'm assuming there's nothing that these people have for me. Just making sure. Again. I mean, all these are really high-level spells. I was just seeing if there's like randomly some rusty short sword, long swords here. All right. So what we're probably gonna do is I want to probably like head back to Crushbone, and I don't know what level. I mean, you know, with a group, and you know, with the fact that we're all like super powerful, like, it'd be cool to try to get into a state of unrest. Just because, you know, I love that zone, and I am a paladin. And, so that'd be cool. Oh, I didn't even see that I got invited to a group. Good times. Hot fire. So anyways, Yeah, so it'd be cool. Probably head back to Crushbone, maybe, and Jekyll. Yeah, that works. I mean, it'll put us on a 6-hour cooldown, right? But that's probably okay. I don't remember how to crouch. I'm not a dwarf. Duck is X. There we go. Dwarves. There we go. Nice. I would imagine that you didn't need it. All right, I'm gonna grab my white monster real quick. Alrighty. And we're back. Sick. All right. Oh, Cal left the group. So we got 6 and 8. Boothby is the big man on campus. Cinnabos, it's pissing you off because it's on and it exists, or it's pissing you off because... Hey, that's not bad loot. Because they're playing badly. I mean, we were still to consider the underdogs here, I believe. I mean, not that I really care about soccer. I mean, it's my understanding that they were somehow miraculously assigned to one of the weakest groups in the entire tournament. So I think there's only so much that the nepotism and cronyism of FIFA plus US politics can handle before eventually, you know, they gotta pay their dues, you know. All right. All right. I gotta change some things here. There we go.
Being next to him, but listening.
All right, you guys are now live on the internet.
Oh, there we go.
Outstanding. That can't end badly at all.
All right.
Yeah, well, you know, just no political or racist rants, please.
It's all right. It's all right. He set up that toss button already.
Correct. Correct.
All I've done is berate Jackal for being a lousy leader.
Listen, if you wanna, you know, if you wanna argue that he should make you the group leader, I mean, I'm not. You are the high level person in the
No,
group.
no.
So
I think he made me the leader. Didn't I make you the leader? And anyways,
You did, and then you all left. So
we're back, baby. We're back, baby. We want to do a little orc kill, or do we want to just run right in there?
I think I'm only level 5. So I think
That'd
if
be
we were
fine.
all 8, I would say we should easily. I mean, we could probably go into Crushbone at level 0. I mean, what's the worst case scenario, right? We all die. Doesn't
A
matter.
2-minute corpse run. Or
Yeah,
not even a
exactly.
corpse run.
Not even, right? Yeah. So fine. Yeah, I'm down to go to Crushbone.
If we get spanked, we can just come back outside.
Right. Again, I don't really have a whole lot of plans for this other than, just hang out and shoot the shit.
Yeah.
And mostly use EverQuest as a reason to talk about RPGs. That would be peak early 2000s because
We're gonna need some Daggerheart type commentary on what we do here.
right, a Dagger explain this.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I'm actually going to probably put on my headset so we don't get any leakage.
I'll mess this guy.
Put on my headset so we don't get any leakage.
I switched to Enchanter Ranger.
Put on my headset so we don't get any leakage.
CC plus switch to heavy track is nice.
Headset so we don't get any leakage.
CC plus switch to heavy track is nice. Should I be running evasive stance? Or should I
Leakage.
CC plus switch to
What the hell is going on?
running evasive stance?
What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
Let's go. Go find our Derik. Let's go.
No, it's
Find
just
our- find our-
okay. That should be better. Wait, why isn't it still not working? What the fuck is going on? Well, part of the problem is EverQuest is in my main window, and that means that I can't actually access any of my sound settings. Okay. Okay.
What classes are you, Booth? Rogue Druid?
Rogue Druid.
Look at us. We got a whole party, the three of us.
Yeah, look at that. We're amazing.
Tank.
The whole-
Enchanter, damage, healer.
There we go. Yes. Sorry.
Every stretch call me a healer.
I mean, it'd be a stretch to call me a healer, but
I have
let me get
minor healing.
the same with me. That's all we need.
I don't know if you saw Derek, but if you hit N, it brings up your loadouts menu now that you're level 5, and you can swap
Oh.
primary and secondary class until you hit level 10.
Right, because we're not locked into that, right? Until,
Yeah, 10,
Until
I
we
think
get-
you have to choose.
yeah.
I like the idea of the rogue bard, but there's just seemed more group focused than running around by myself. So
What's wrong with running around? I assume you're going to be in a group.
I wasn't when I was playing earlier, and it was
Well-
really unsatisfying.
Okay, but also too, like you said, I mean that is the whole point, right? Which is that you can
Swippity swap.
swippity swap. Look at all these just skill dings. This is great.
Look at us.
Just
EQing.
absolutely. Uh-oh, that one's got a weapon. Take it. I think I'm bashing. Turn down.
I can go offensive stance.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that too for sure. All right, crush bone bolts, and it's actually sick because we all get that.
Why? I feel like I could more. I don't know if I changed the controls or whatever, but I felt like I had better control over the camera before.
Oh, Cookie Monster, nice. Okay. Oh, grab that Centurion.
Go silver, pick your pocket tax. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go into Spellblade stance. Hopefully, there we go. Spellblade, nice. I'll stay. I'll stay balanced for right now, but oh, Majere healed me. Nice. Strat says, "Man, old MMORPGs were something else. I do miss the old non-instance dungeons, though." Yeah, I mean, again, this game obviously gives you the option to enter into a non-instance dungeon. Obviously, we could see there's a bunch of people here, including a guild.
It gives you the option. It doesn't work right now, apparently.
So, oh, you can't do it. All right.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into solo instance all afternoon, and it's not working.
Oh well, okay. Well, that's good to know. All right. Well,
Which we informed him to go to a different zone, the old-fashioned way.
Right. Exactly. Well, let's see what we're at here. I guess create instance doesn't work. As you were saying.
No map. Oh no.
There's a bunch of orcs over here on the right.
How will I ever find my way around Kashmir?
What do we got here?
I have lull. So
Do you have lull? Yeah. Which one? Okay, you got the one on the left, and it's probably all, we could probably take the two, so it's fine. So for those of you wondering what just happened, Jackal cast a lull spell. That was what I was talking about yesterday when I said that. Wait, are you a chanter now?
Yeah, I went chanter.
Oh.
I switched.
Okay. And so what that allows him to do is he basically took that Orc Centurion there in the back and made it so that it doesn't aggro. It basically is kind of like oblivious to what's going on around it. So we could attack its buddies that were right next to it. And it was like, oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. In theory, what that is kind of like mezzing and stuff is kind of how like the Fascinate spell is supposed to work in D&D / Pathfinder 1. It just doesn't really work because this situation that we're in doesn't really...
Your zone will shut down in 15 minutes.
What the hell is that? Are they like restarting the servers?
We might have to swap to like a different instance or whatever.
Interesting. Where are we going? Oh, back here. No, that's a good spot. I don't want to like steal somebody's camp, but fuck them.
CC question mark?
Nah, these are blues. Besides, if we get in trouble, you'll just, mez.
That's true. Paladin Wizard seems sweet.
I'm enjoying it.
Like just like you tanking stuff and then like pulling via big fireball type thing.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, I don't even think I've got my right. I don't even think I've got my good DD on. I need to get. I haven't updated my spell list. I have to look at my book.
Shadow Knight with wizards been fun.
Yeah, I have a firebolt spell now that I need to memorize. So, get the hell out of there, blast a cold. Fingers of Fire. What's this? Oh, that's my AoE one. Okay. All right. I got to memorize this. My new spell. a firebolt spell. All right. We're good to go. I actually don't know. I can't tell when or if this thing is actually proccing, but I don't imagine it... I cannot see my target. Yeah, come on. All right. Boom. Now that's the way you pull. Oh, got an ad. Yeah, this thing's... Yeah, this thing will be dead before you cast the spell.
Oh.
All right, but...
We're
yeah, well... I mean, we can always up the difficulty. I mean, especially if we get banned from this. All right.
Because the higher difficulties drop higher ranked loot. So
Yeah. Better gear, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. You also get more experience. I did read or hear or something that, because back in the day, you used to get bonus XP for being in a group. And I guess you don't anymore.
Lame.
Like, obviously, you're able to kill things easier, so it's all good, but...
Yeah, the group XP seems like substantially less. Like it almost feels like it's just getting split between the party members.
I think that's what it is getting. I mean, to be fair, it always got split between the party members, so group XP was always lower. But
goes up.
You could soloing for certain classes was basically impossible.
right. Well, but like, so if there were 4 people, you might split the XP 4 ways, but the XP got like a certain amount of bonus, and so it wasn't like you were getting 100% XP, but instead of getting 25% XP, you might be getting like 33% XP. All right. Well, since you want to try lulling the 2 Legos on the right, and we'll try pulling a level 12 Lego. All right.
I like the way Final Fantasy XI did that.
Yeah.
You'd get like XP chains where if you killed quickly, you would get bonus XP.
Yeah, that was fun.
This was 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XI.
Red name made it seem scarier than it was.
I mean, it's technically still a level whatever. This might still pull both of them, but yeah.
A mess.
Yeah. So on me. Oh, I got dazed. I'm in my defensive stance. It's all good.
Hell yeah. Legionnaires
Ooh,
Bracer.
Lego Bracer. Yeah. Hell yeah. Right, yeah. Cinnabos, good point. Like, at a certain point, the using the low-level items to rank up your item becomes a little bit... Ooh, bronze 2-hander. Nice. It's worth a fair amount of money, usually. All right. There's some more stuff over here. There's a slaver and there's some other stuff on the other side of the wall here, so we'll go over here. Down here into the slave pit. Oh, hello, dwarven slave. We'll just stick along the wall here. This should be a clean pull.
Zone is now unlocked.
The hell does that mean?
People can come in? Were we in our own instance and we didn't even know it?
I don't know.
There were other people in here.
There were definitely other people in here.
Shackle key 22.
You want to... He might proc that slaver. You want to lull the slaver?
Sure.
Yeah.
Lolling.
See, I'm a very conservative EverQuest player. Plus, I played an enchanter forever, so like for me, it's like,
I feel that.
like I'm just like, if I have an enchanter, why wouldn't I take advantage of that?
Yeah,
That's my thought. Ooh, a moat.
I've just
Nice.
been YOLOing and dropping AoEs.
Okay, well, your situation a little different. Get him. There we go. A bash, kick, smash, slain by Jackal. It's also crazy to me. Like, I mean, I can't even begin to stress how crazy it is to me to see the enchanter then dual wielding and just like, and going into town on melee.
Pretty sweet.
I'm just like, what is going on?
Pretty sweet.
I don't think they've dropped any. If they do drop keys, by the way, we can give those keys to the slaves as a reminder and free them.
Me too.
I don't think we've gotten any.
I got a 21 and a 22.
Is this slave fighting us?
Oh, well, apparently they wanted a piece of us. Listen, no shadow points were gained, okay? They attacked us first. That's not our fault.
It's a very loyal slave.
Yeah, it's a very loyal slave. Listen, oh, there's some guy down there. A level 15 magician. That might be a little too high for us. I don't remember Retland Brenclog. I don't remember what they do.
He cons indifferently. Maybe he's.
Yeah, he's just might be high level. I'm so used to like the red name. Yeah, nothing over here. I don't remember what the spawn retime is here. It's like 20 minutes or something, 22 minutes or something. I also thought I remember reading somewhere that they said that like they don't do. Oh, I fell into the pit. That they got rid of like the placeholder monster concept or something.
Oh.
So like you don't have to like sit there and just like kill the crap mons to try to get the decent man. Turns out I'm just blasting these things to pieces. Yeah, pieces. We can move around to the front. Cinnabus says in the zones that they revamped. Okay. So got it. All right. I'm just gonna be on the Legionnaire. We can pull them all. What's really nice too is usually you worry about the wizard, grabbing aggro because he just fucking annihilated the monster with a massive DD, and it turns out I'm the tank is the wizard, which is pretty fucking sweet. Ooh, they got a weapon.
Oh, ding. 21.
Nice.
Congrats.
I'm just trying out all these different invocations. So now I'm in the divine invocation stance, which apparently says spending mana will heal the group member with lowest HP percentage by the same amount.
Interesting.
Yeah. Just trying out all these different things. I'm going to get out of defensive stance and I'll just stay there. Why as well. I am in the tank mode here. All right, what do we got? There's also like little things I love about this game, like how, like if an enemy's fleeing, and sometimes, especially if they're a high HP percentage, they'll flee pretty fast and can cause a lot of problems. If you root them, they'll stay and fight. But if you snare them, then they just stand there and die. And so it's like,
Yeah.
and like, I mean, sometimes it feels like not like a bug exactly, but you know what I mean? It's like more of like a quirk than anything else. But like, it's cool because it means that like there's always a reason for all these different classes to exist. Nice. I think you don't you return the Legionnaires bracers to the same person back in Butcher Block?
I think those are shoulder pads.
I don't remember here.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Let's see.
I want to wear them because they buff strength, and my strength is so low. I'm having endurance, like carrying shit problems. I do not know the respawn rate, but this is not the best place to stand.
No, yeah, well, we could go in, which we just did. Yeah, you and all your friends before you, buddy.
Don't fall in the.
Don't fall in the water. Yeah.
Classic.
Oh, somebody's in here. There we go. I'm just spreading to make sure I'm tanking. It's just old habits.
You're good.
Technically, we should have a primary assist, you know, all that jazz, but
This have to set up buttons and stuff.
yeah, right. Call targets
All
and
things the party leader should be doing.
yeah, who's the main assist? Who's the MA? Who's the main T? You know, who's the off tank? Who's the puller? I mean, these things need to be known. Ooh, double red. All right. All right. Now we might need a mez. I'm gonna pull this guy back up a little bit. Stack him.
Which one are we on?
You can target me and then hit /assist or have it as a button. That's the word I was looking for. I mean, my lay on hands is up, so we're basically invincible right now. Oh, who's... Oh, another Legionnaire. Yep. All right, I'm going to go on to the next Legionnaire, the one that's hurt.
All right, I'm going to mess the emissary.
Yeah. All right, back up there, Boothby.
Messing the second legionnaire.
Yeah. I am almost so I'm gonna have to go into balance stance or recovery invocation or whatever the hell it's called. So let's just burn down this Legionnaire, then we'll go to the next Legionnaire. All right, yep. All right. Yep, on the Legionnaire. Yeah, clarity, please. Yeah, Strat in chat is like, it's interesting how how often like you used to have to use snares and roots and calm and lulls and mezzes, and it doesn't seem to be a thing that we do much anymore in in MMOs really at all. Whereas like I think it's part of the, I mean, and even just like being able to pull well and, you know, using classes like, you know, Feign Death and monks and, you know, Shadow Knights and stuff, and being good at breaking line of sight. And obviously, it's very gamey. But come on.
Evasive stance.
Yep. There we go.
Nice.
All right, let's work our way back out to the courtyard, just so that we don't have any problems. Uh-oh, someone just get hit? Oh, oh. Am I like swim? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. What is? Am I walking weird? What's going on?
You're a frog. Of course you're walking weird. What the hell do you...
I feel like my animation is. I feel like I'm. Am I like slowed or something? Oh, I might be encumbered. Oh, I'm totally encumbered. I was like, why am I walking so slow? All right, yeah. Let's kind of retreat back this way. I've just picked up so many Legionnaires bracelets. Oh, this should ding me too. That'll be nice. Crushbone on Crushbone on Crushbone. What do I have bracers? No, I don't even have bracers. I'm gonna slap a Legionnaire's bracer on me too. There we go. Both to eliminate, increase my strength, and to eliminate to eliminate weight. Yeah. It's real meta here. Yeah, I guess that's true, Strat, where nowadays it's like, I mean, the games are just as gamey. I mean, I will say that, definitely, and we still see people who are very much, the game should be a simulation and everything needs to be a representation of something in, the real world, yada, yada, yada. So, we still see that, obviously, but Crushbone shoulder pads. Oh.
I love the getting hit noises.
Yeah. I mean, like, not that I'm being a little bit facetious here, but like, I still, I still have like nightmares of that. That sound when you get like absolutely crushed by a high level monster.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh man, all right, this should be a single pull. Nice tank pulling the monster in at 60%. Yes, as I play a humanoid frog that casts fireballs. Well, okay. So what I was trying to say is that, people used to be very obsessed about this idea, and I still see it all the time. Like, when we were talking the other day, about my gimmick of like roll. Hey, there we go. Of rolling dice and then assigning them, in a matter or fashion. As a way of representing combat, and people are like, oh, it's so gamey, and I'm like, we just have this mentality that like somehow rolling a d20 and adding some arbitrary number bonus to it and comparing it to some equally arbitrary AC value, somehow that has become simulationist, right, and not gamist. And I don't know exactly understand why or how that is, but that is definitely the general sensibilities of things.
Like your point about, hit points just being a meta currency.
Yeah, exactly. Because realistically, I mean, again, as I said, in the original Chainmail game, hit points were literally hit points, as in how many times you could get hit. Like it was like, oh, your hit points are 1, you can take 1 hit. And if you had 2 hit points, you were a big deal. You were a hero, and you could be hit twice. And obviously, so it's like, yeah, nowadays it's like, oh no, it's totally not gamist at all. And it's like, it's totally gamist. What are we even talking about?
Hey, let's go.
All right. Oh, what the hell?
Using some of my shittier weapon skills.
My bags are filling up. Yeah, I like Cinnabos. I'm not going to feel bad for you. You're like level 40, and the game is like 5 days like old. So I understand that you've been kind of bedridden, have nothing to do. But he's like, oh, I'm forced to old school feign death pull and then break camps. It's like, all right, get a group, get some knights. Well, I guess none of us are your level. All right. Ooh, another moat. I don't know what's happening to my moats. I think I have... oh, no, they're in my backpack. Okay. Moat of Infinite Tessel. So I could put that into any item? Is that how that works?
I have no idea.
All right, let's find out. The item you were trying to add will not work. This moat is not sufficiently powerful to upgrade this item. Oh, okay. Well, apparently you cannot use it to upgrade a +4 item, so good to know.
Yeah, there are more powerful moats.
Yeah, it makes sense, makes sense, makes sense.
You can combine the moats to upgrade them.
He's correcting me, by the way. I was being facetious when I said that, and he goes, I'm 42. So. I just love... Oh, did you hit him with a snare? Is that what just happened?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Doing my ranger thing.
Oh, yeah. Man, my Tom...
enchanter to fight the monster by himself.
Yeah, well, yes. Number one, it was a blue orc centurion to me. Number two, that's no mere enchanter. What's crazy is as powerful as all this seems, like none of us even have our 3rd class yet.
Yeah.
That just seems crazy. All right, let me see if I can merge some stuff here. What do I got here? Rusty 2-hander, bronze 2-hander.
I'm just gonna keep pulling everything I see.
Oh yeah. By all means, I'm just... If you need me, let me know. I'm just doing some management here. Rawhide wrists. Cloth choker. All right. Classic EQ, right? Or just... I guess I could start selling this stuff, I guess. Like, I mean, once it's in your belt, whatever, inventory, I don't think you can sell it, but...
Right. Oh, friends are coming.
All right, I guess I gotta go be a thing.
Messing the oracle.
All right, switch into the oracle.
Forgot I have AoE spell.
Still on the oracle. Am I no-lifing? I don't know about that.
How many games to run?
Yeah, I gotta get those games started. Well, the good news is I think both my Fabula Ultima game and the One Ring game are kind of in a place where they're like prepped or well set for the next couple of weeks, potentially up to at least Gen Con. And so I can now launch one of the other ones. I just hate the idea of having to learn a new system in Foundry.
You hear that, Jackal? We need to just go completely off book.
Oh, I mean, you already have. So,
I was waiting for, oh, you've met your new, patron, Bilbo, and him saying, I need help planning this party.
Damn, I got crushed bone and shoulder. What quest are the Crushbone? What Crushbone Shoulder quest?
It's the same guy.
Oh, it is the same guy. Okay, but it's two.
Belts.
Yeah, you got to turn in 2. That's it. Okay. They just don't stack. I mean, I have plenty of space. I guess I just don't have any. I'm slow as shit. All right. Well, I guess we can go back inside. Oh, no, we got some people over here.
Slow little frog.
Pumpkin says, I watched the Twilight Sword VOD. How the hell did it get a higher letter grade than Fabula Ultima or Stone Top? It looked decent, but nothing wowed me really. Because I ultimately felt like, as a game, it better delivered fundamentally on its premise. As I've said before, I'm saying this as someone who's enjoying the shit out of our Fabula Ultima game. One of our most successful campaigns, I would say, in years, probably since Forbidden Lands. But the game struggles sometimes. It feels like it's low prep, no prep, spend a Fabula point, make shit up. Oh, wee! And then it's like, here is this 3-phase puzzle boss fight that you should highly over prep and yada yada yada. And the same thing goes for Stone Top, which is it's a PBTA game, and fundamentally, as a PBTA game becomes more, I guess, complex would be the word. It starts to become kind of like, what are we doing here? Like, I'm not saying that Stone Top is a crunchy PBTA game by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think that there's, in many ways, I think World of Dungeons is like the ideal PBTA game in that it is defy danger of the move. So I do have to consider, those elements, not just, whether I like it the most. Also, Stone Top is very cool, and I like it a lot. But, Twilight Sword is just very impressive. And then as an emulationist game, Twilight Sword really, I think, knocks it out of the park. It's not like I rated them like a D- or something crazy. I think we could... Oh, all right. You want to mez the emissary? Yeah. Cool. All right. Burning down this Legionnaire.
I was saying emissary?
Yep. I may never walk again. I should really be selling this stuff, but I'm just like so not used to it.
Yeah. Good thing. Also,
Just pick up everything.
yeah, exactly. Each additional Legionnaires bracelet. Yes, more.
Right.
You can also have the stuff set to like auto do what you want it to do, either sell or merge or pick up or whatever.
Oh, you can auto merge it. Okay, that's cool. All right, there. I finally sold something.
Nice work, team. Nice work.
Oh, yes. Oh. You want to lull the yellow? Or this one? My target? Lull my target? The one on the right. Oh, there's... oh, no. Yeah, there's also people in the throne room. So actually, let's make our way to the table. Just keep back, and then you can lull the right side of the room as well. We can start pulling these people out of... Oh, we got a patroller. All right. Just Mez, none of them. That's fine. I'm just going to... We'll just burn down this guy real quick. It shouldn't be too bad. We all have good hit points and stuff. I always forget you're not just an enchanter. Although if they do start to run, that could be problematic. So
I can snare.
yeah. Night, Scotty. Also, Pumpkin, what did I give? Didn't I give it an A? Like, what did I give to Stone Top?
Yeah, I thought you gave Stone Top an A too.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I do think you gave like Fabula Ultimate. Like you said, there's some issues there.
Yeah, I still think that. So.
Alright.
Well done.
What was Lord Derish? 14.
I think we could take it easily, obviously.
Start lulling the room.
Yep. I will be crafting magical items while you do that. All right.
All right. The back of the room is less aggressive.
All right. I am in my defensive stance, pulling Lord Derish.
I'll mess the like.
Yeah, you can mess the ad. It's fine.
I feel strong.
Burning this guy down.
I feel strong.
Nice snare. Thank you for the heal. Oh, a thorn. Oh, it's a DS. Nice. Oh, we got the Crushbone battle plans. Nice. All right, you know what, Pumpkin? I think that is actually probably correct. I think that Fabula Ultima is a really great game, and it's and I'm enjoying playing it. However, you cannot deny, if you've seen the way that I play Fabula Ultima, that it is perhaps a very different way that most people would play Fabula Ultimas. You know, I mean, for God's sakes, like, I'm playing Slay the Spire style dungeons. And, I'm using Final Fantasy 1 things. So again, I do think Fabula Ultima does have, that whatever the people call it with Daggerheart, right? Like it doesn't know what kind of game it wants to be. And a lot of people have said that Emmanuel Galetto has said, I like building monsters. I think building cool boss fights is cool. Respect, awesome. But also, when you're trying to play a hyper-narrativist, fun, freewheeling game, like, I'll give you an example. In our very first, by the way, group, I apologize that I'm both streaming and also in a group, but
You're fine.
In our very first dungeon, which was inside we're playing like kind of a techno fantasy kind of style game, and the players were in this like imperial prison facility, and I had a battle encounter where they were going to have to fight their way through the prison block, and instead Smith spent a Fabula point and was like, oh, hey, it's a prison. Like, do they have some sort of like prison lockdown system or something? And I was like, yeah, sure, of course they do. And he's like, oh, cool. Then can I spend a Fabula point to do this? And also say, can I spend a Fabula point to say that the guards are changing shifts? And I was like, yeah, of course. And then it's like, basically they just, they spent 2 or 3 Fabula points and just took out all the guards using, made up bullshit, which is fine, which is great. But if I had like planned that to be some really cool, awesome boss fight or something, it feels like it's kind of counter-purposed. So. Due to increased population in other instances zone, this zone is now unlocked and accessible by Pixel. Oh, I see what it was saying. I think it was saying that like they weren't going to let any more people come into this zone because they want to keep it balanced, and they will spawn other instances of the same difficulty zone.
Oh, nice.
That way you don't get like 45 people in a zone. All right. Oh. That being said, I mean, obviously I'm kind of good to go to difficulty 1 or 2
Yeah, I
if
was
you
about
guys want to.
say, yeah.
Yeah. So.
I think I can just do it and pick everyone.
And try it. I've only got a little bit left to play myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So leave in probably half hour.
That's fine. Yeah, let's just finish that up and then I have one backpack left of space.
I've been stocked.
I assume it puts us someplace safe.
That is, we're gonna find out together. Okay, good. we're at the zone entrance.
We're +2, baby. I mean, +4.
Ooh, a cloth cord +2. Nice. Oh, I think I can loot that. Oh, I should have auto merged. Damn it! I gotta learn how. I gotta learn how to play this game. You fucking noob over here. All right. Ooh, nice. So yeah, that gives me a lot. Slow. I mean, if we have to run, I'm not making it, boys. That's.
That means the rest of us have a better chance.
That's right. You don't have to outrun the train. Just outrun the tank.
Yeah, I don't know if I can hide if they've already aggroed on me.
No, I don't believe you can. You have to FD. A lot of people used to make macros and stuff where it'd be like you'd FD and then hide, and then wait, and then you'd hide, and that way you could, because once they clear you from their aggro list, you can stealth again. Nice.
What zone are y'all in?
We are in Crushbone.
I'm assuming that's a dungeon.
Oh, okay. So that means that you've not played EverQuest before.
Right. Oh, no, I have not played EverQuest before.
Well, I think we're all talking about that. We're probably going to be hopping off not too long. But Crushbone is a outdoor dungeon. That's how I would describe it. I think that might even be what it technically is called. But
Or cold.
it is a stronghold of orcs that is south. It is off of the Greater Fadark zone, which is where Calithian is.
Big, probably the biggest low-level grouping dungeony type place. Kind of like the first place people go.
Yeah.
You get crushbone belts and pants, legionnaires, bracers. I am tempted when the cooldown goes away to go to plus.
To go to 4. Yeah. I mean, I'm at 178 of 84. I have more gear than I know what to do with. Oh, there's nothing up this way. That's me jumping.
This guy's running around.
Yeah, we'll go over there. I love that we're just blowing them up with DDs before they even get close to us. That's so good, so satisfying.
Yeah, a rogue and a paladin. Just,
Right.
Wow.
Crushbone belts. Just mowing through.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Double fizzle.
Brutal. Now I'm dropping wizard AoEs. You know, it's all good. So many belts.
Yeah, I know.
You just turned in like 30 of them too. Right?
Yeah.
Guy's gonna have thought you opened a factory.
Right. He'd be like, "You are an honorary dwarf now." I don't know what you need rep with dwarves for, but you know, it's fine. I see suffocating sphere, and I'm reminded of just how terribly bad enchanter DDs are. All right, I don't think there's any. Oh no, there's one more monster over here. So it's just a level, literally a level 1 orc pawn. Nothing.
Let me. I think
Yeah, nothing over here.
I have 11 seconds, and we can.
Oh, to upgrade. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, yeah, I kind of stand by that. I mean, Fab Ultima, I think is probably a B. I do think that the game has gotten better with some of the proposed changes, even though Emmanuel says that he's never going to officially make those real changes. And I think the reason why he's saying that is because he doesn't want people to think that they all just bought books that he doesn't actually think should be the rules. Oh man, did I just get Tashan? I just got Tashan. That's crazy. These guys are chanters now.
Yeah, they have they multi-class as well.
Oh wow. So yeah.
I just created a Crush Bone Belt 6.
I mean, I should do that, but I mean, I kind of want to still turn them in because I'm still low enough level that it's almost worth it. Not really, but it might be enough to level me. I don't know how I'm going to actually get to Calithian, or Kaladin. Holy shit, I just realized I got mezzed. Yeah, this is a... which way you guys want to go? Left, right, left? There's a... Oh, there. Yeah, he's a the Centurions are warrior clerics. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Here, we'll pull this one and this shouldn't aggro the other ones. Famous last words. There we go. Okay. he healed himself. He lay on hands himself. He's a warrior paladin. That's so fucking sick. God, I love this game. All right, let's just AE. We're just gonna AE these people. All right. What happened? Did I fizzle? There we go. Aw, how come I didn't pull the other one? Wow, cloth pants +4. Are those better than what I've got? I don't even have pants.
I don't think I looked at my spell list.
Yeah, I don't even know. Let's see what I got now. No, it looks like I haven't gotten any new spells. Yet. Well, apparently you get some, but not all of your spells. So
yeah, you get a selection.
Chaotic Feedback is another in a long line of shitty, shitty enchanter DDs. Pretty soon as a paladin, I should start getting my first HP line, courage or whatever, and then start getting yelp and start releasing barbaric yelps. All right,
the yelp.
Yeah, well, there's no way. I don't know. If
I don't think we can jump over.
There's no way I'm making it up here. But here, let's try. Get over here to the camp here. If there's a good angle that we can use to get in on this, I don't want to drop in and aggro the whole damn thing. It looks like there's a fucking Shadow Knight or Necromancer orc over there somewhere because I see he's got a pet. Oh, we pulled somebody. Uh-oh. Up. All right, I'm down the ground.
Derik was injured by falling.
Yeah, all right, we're here. We're here. We're good. Here he is. Well, because we aggroed him, and I was like, I don't want him to like pull the whole camp,
Grab
so
everybody?
so I tried to jump in after him. So just snare him if you can. This one's a warrior cleric, so we shouldn't have to worry about a lay on hands at least. What is my
Brushbone
belt?
belt +7.
Do you really have a +7 belt?
Yes.
That is so sick.
It's AC 8.
Yeah, no, I mean that's respectable.
There's a
my-
macro legionnaire back there.
Yeah, there's. I think we can pull this legionnaire right across from us. I'm gonna pull him. Yeah. All right. Well, I just got dotted. Oh. Oh.
I'm messing
All
with
right.
the second one.
Yeah.
But his pet is fighting.
Yeah. I see it. That's all right. On the legionnaire. He's a warrior bard. I don't have any stuns yet.
Messing.
Yep.
Mess the pet. A little chunky,
Yep. Kill the pet. Oh, I got feared. Ah, shit. Oh, now I can. Now I got. How much longer is this going to last? Oh, Jesus.
I think that might be it, folks.
Oh, no. I don't think I pulled anything else.
Oh,
Are
I
you
got feared.
I'm trying to make my way back.
I should jump in the water. Oh, I got feared too.
Where are you guys at? Oh, I see you. Are you taking a different
Oh,
path
man.
than me?
Okay.
All right, Jekyll's
Well,
dead.
that was time to call it a night, I guess.
Yeah, that works for me. Somehow I lived, although I imagine that he's going to come running up to me here.
Nope, they found me.
Yep. He found me too. And I'm there's no way I'm walking. I'm getting away from him. And I'm feared again. You know what? I respect. You know what?
Sweet.
I know. I'm actually happy that happened
You
because
flew too close to the sun.
yeah. Well, look, you got to respect the fear. The higher level creatures, they're going to fuck us up. The pet, we got a little bit, that's okay. That's good. It made us put some respect on their name, which is great. I'm currently trapped in a tree. That's great. I'm still feared, or maybe I don't even know what's happening to me right now. I'm being here come all the orcs.
Yeah, they just
I
danced with me.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed here. Fight valiantly, Sir Paladin. 38, 28. No. All right, now I'm dead. That was awesome.
Valiant.
That was awesome. Is all I'll say to that. All right, good deal. And it's 10:30, so that's perfect. All right, let me switch my stance here.
Oh, my inventory. Jam.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is what you call a hard day's work, people. We've got another 10 or 16 crushbone belts, some of which are +4, +5, +4, +4, +3. We've got rusty warhammers, and we got at least a couple plat worth of stuff that we can sell here. So, good deal.
Oh, start running a Cal.
You said Kel?
Caladim.
Oh, no. I gotta go to Calithian first, at least try to sell some of this stuff so I can actually move. So
Bank it and then withdraw it on the other side.
Yeah. Besides, I'll probably just log off here in Calithian. But plus I need to go on to like EQ Atlas or whatever the hell they do it anymore. Oh, hey, are we still in? Oh no, okay. Are you lulling them? I mean, these are D0 Orc Centurions. I don't think we're gonna have too much of them. Yeah. Well, for starters, they don't even have multi classes, so I don't think they're gonna randomly be Shadow Knights and Necromancers. But Pumpkin, it is currently in beta. It's $20 for the game, and then it's $10 a month after that. So, is that too expensive for a 27-year-old game or whatever? Yes, it is. But, you know, somebody had to pay for all this development and maintaining the game. And because, I mean, again, they did basically fundamentally remake and rework this game. You know, the fact that you can be 3 classes at once is so crazy and cool to me. Like, I mean, I don't know if you'd see this or not, but Boothby is a druid who is backstabbing. Yeah, it's great. There's even an AA that lets you front stab.
Yeah. It gave it to you automatically. Didn't have to spend a point on it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that.
Just gave it to me.
All right. Boothby pulled a couple. Oh, nope. Nope. Yeah, Boothby got a couple orcs on him. Meanwhile, we're abandoned by our enchanter. Nice.
Belt.
Yes. It is cool though that like basically every time we get a Crushbone belt, it's actually tripling it. Really.
Yeah. That is
All
nice.
right. What's going on? You guys still cracking away?
Only very briefly because we are literally our inventories are full and it's 10:30 and folks are about to log off.
Escorting Derek's encumbered frog back to town.
Yes, I am at 186 of 84. This is, you know what's crazy? Okay, I'm just going to say this. This is more simulationist than any D&D game I've ever played in my life. Like how, like we were talking about this all the time, like the other day, like how many often do you play a TTRPG and it's got all these rules for like running out of food and rolling out of water and fatigue and like how often do they actually ever matter? And I'm like, almost never. Like
it's like my food and drink so I could carry more Crushbone belts, and then didn't realize that they actually get hungry.
Oh, yeah, you actually run out of food and water and you start getting hungry. It's like Torchbearer all over again, Boofy. All right, I think we're almost at the elevator. Yeah, that's true. Money used to be had weight, Cinnabos. I remember being in the bazaar, and then they had to change that. They had to update the bazaar so that it didn't. You wouldn't like instantaneously like be unable to move when you had all your bazaar bags on you. And they used to sell these like 12-slot bags or whatever that were bank bags, but they weighed like 100 pounds each. Yeah, the trader's satchel. Yeah. All right, pottery supplier. I have a bunch of stuff for you. All right. Let me sell some of this stuff here.
Probably recommend throwing all your belts in the bank and then running over.
Yeah. Oh, got 2 platinum for that bronze sword. Nice.
Did you see Blurp's request?
What's that?
Blurp. Oh, I see. He didn't name his character the same name. Rip.
You had one job.
They wouldn't let me name it Jackal. Assume because there's Jackal enemies.
Right.
Where's this bakery? This town is awesome.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic. So, if you bind something, you can't sell it anymore? Is that what I'm saying here?
I believe so. You just have to
Okay.
destroy it.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
And don't forget, you have 2 any slots.
Right.
Chest armor in there or something. Or shields, because I think shields can break the armor class cap, something. It's been such a long time.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I got belts. Oh, there's AC4 for those shoulders. AC4 for those shoulders.
Shift B opens up all your bags.
Yep, that I knew. I did remember that.
It's all coming back to me.
Yes. All right, we're almost unencumbered. I don't know if I'll be able to, at least enough to get to the bank. All right.
You didn't want to sell stuff as you picked it up.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about it. I'm just like used to just like looting. The fact that I can magically sell stuff as I pick it up is not something that I am like genetically encoded to do in Everquest.
I saw that ghostly line earlier. What is that?
That is the find command. So if you hit F, it'll bring up your or Alt F,
Oh.
and then you can pick an NPC, and it'll also tell you like what or it'll either have the name of the NPC or it'll have the what the NPC is, the banker or the guild master, and then it'll make this mystical path which you can follow to that NPC.
Because I think I accidentally set that to some random location in that city.
Yeah,
And I followed it. I followed it, and then it was like, ta-da! And I was like, what do you mean?
Right.
I'm so weak.
What's your strength?
66.
Oh yeah, mine's 93, so at least I have that.
And I believe that is your amount of encumbrance level, right?
Yep.
I'm at 65. With just like my stuff and everything in the bank.
Yeah. My strength is 65. I'm carrying 70. If I strength buff myself, I'm at 70 of 70.
Skills. All right. Cool. Well, I am now at 78 of 93. I've got a bank full of crushbone belts and shoulder pads. So now I'll be able to make that run to Caladim. So. Oh. I don't think I'm high enough level yet to just jump off.
I was thinking this.
No, I fell earlier and it was okay.
It's not that much damage.
Yeah, it depends on.
Surefall?
No, but it depends on how high up you are.
That was the platform that I fell from. It was like 5 damage.
You know what? I'm convinced that they lowered that damage.
People used to die all.
People used to die all the time. I mean, it wasn't like it was a million points of damage, but
All right, I'm jumping off if I die. I blame.
no, I only took a couple points of damage.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
No,
Well, you're a gnome, so you're lighter weight. So you take less fall damage.
you want to hear something really crazy? Back in original EverQuest, if you were a cool race or a cool class, you actually got an XP penalty. So, like, if you were an ogre or like a shadow knight or like a paladin, you actually got an EXP penalty. And so, if you were like an ogre shadow knight or like a troll shadow knight, forget about it. You got like a minus 40% EXP penalty. Halflings, believe it or not, got a plus 10% EXP bonus for no reason. Now, it's not like they were bad or anything. At any stretch of the imagination, they were short.
No one
They're
played
little.
them.
Now, kinda, yeah. Humans got a 5% XP bonus.
I think it was just the devs trying to encourage the percentage, like the demographics of the game. that they wanted
Maybe.
to see.
Yeah, I don't know. You would think that, like, I mean, because don't get me wrong, being large had huge advantages. Like, you could bash without a shield. You had certain amount of like stunt, like ogres couldn't be stunned from the front or something. I don't even remember if that's still true, but I mean, the ogres were just, and the trolls and the Ixar had a massive EXP penalty. They had the crazy regeneration, and everyone wanted to be an Ixar. Everybody who was anybody was an Ixar.
Oh, that's me.
My very
Oh, it
first.
just said at the bottom of my screen, "Have you hugged an Ixar today?"
My very first EverQuest character was an Ixar monk named No Sage. And someone came up to me and was like, "So your name's Jason?" I was like, "Yeah." It's like, this is the coolest game ever.
So nothing would, it's always got to be a good TTRPG story. So not my first character, but my second character was an erudite enchanter named Jacord, and Jacord was the name of the example PC that they gave in the AD&D second edition character record sheet booklet. So that's where that name came from, Jacord. And then later on, I made an Ixar Shadow Knight named Skrang, Skrang, which was named after the T'Skrang, which is the lizard people race from Earthdawn.
Hell yeah.
So Skrang's surname was Hates You. So yes, Skrang hates you.
My main character, Dwarf Warrior, was named Kagan, after the dwarf fighter from Baldur's Gate 1.
Ah, there you go. So it all comes back to D&D, you see?
Yeah, of course, exactly.
Or in my case, Earthdawn and D&D.
So this is what is there a default auto run command?
Numlock. But you can also change it by going to Alt-O and then going to the Controls tab and then go to the category of Movement, and you will see what you can change your auto walk run
It
button
doesn't
to.
have anything. Excellent.
There you go. But it used to be Numlock, but
What do you
I don't
push
I don't
to
have a
open
number
the
box that makes
extended
sense.
targets thing?
Which skin are
Whatever the like.
Did you type /load skin and do the modern, or are you using the old one?
Yeah. No, I'm doing the modern one.
Okay.
toggle. You have to go to options, go to controls, go to key binding, go to category UI, and then scroll down to extended target window toggle and give it a button and then push it. The other option is you can click on that EQL in the lower right-hand corner and go to actions, and then you'll see aggro meter, audio triggers, extended target, and then you can hit extended target, and that'll also pop it up.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there's all sorts of controls here, like target, target of target. By the way, I'm following you, Jackal, so don't...
I just noticed that. Booth is so much faster than us.
Yeah, why is that?
I have my tutorial boots.
Oh, you did the tutorial. Wow, what a loser. We all need to go get J boots.
Yes, because you can move the clickies onto.
I
other
heard
stuff.
that. Someone said that was, yeah, I was like, "Oh shit. That's cool." J boots, for everybody who has no idea what we're saying, are journeyman's boots, which you get off of the ancient Cyclops, which is literally on an island in the middle of the ocean. And they let you cast Spirit of the Wolf on yourself. And Spirit of the Wolf is one of those buff spells that everybody loves because it makes you move faster. This has been Everquest Legends with Derik Melinda. Ah, the mighty walls of Caladim. How I have... Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm a frog.
Oh, the mighty walls of Caladan. Never thought I'd see them again. It's not easy being encumbered.
That's the other reason I was so much faster than you guys.
Well, no, I'm not encumbered anymore, but I was for a hot minute. I would say it led to my death, but I don't think I would have made it out of there anyways.
Once the fear hit, we were dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you guys died.
That was awesome.
Oh, we all died, yeah. We kind of got a little in over our head, which wasn't too bad, but then the monster that we were fighting cast a fear spell on me, the main tank, and I went running off into the middle of the zone, and I aggroed every single creature in it because, you know, I couldn't control myself. And then that also happened to everybody else. And unfortunately, when the fear broke, I was so... the fear ignored the fact that I was encumbered, let me run at full speed, but then when the fear broke... I was back to moving at my extremely reduced speed, which meant that we were doubly, triply fucked. So, good times.
Those orcs really meant business.
Yeah, that's like some 4th edition shit. It's like, well, Derik, my speed is only 2 because I'm encumbered. Yes, but this doesn't move you your speed. It deliberately moves you 10 squares, which overrides your speed regardless of what your speed is. So it's going to fear you 20 squares away. Then, after it breaks, you'll go back to being able to move, but then you'll be moving at your regular speed. Where am I going? Oh, wait. Wasn't I trying to turn in the...
I went to the bank.
Oh, right. I forgot. The bank is up here. Which I cannot actually get into unless I duck. I got like Metal Gear Solid into this fucking bank.
All right, cool, kids. I need to skedaddle.
All right, man. Well, it's good playing with you. Yeah, I will probably be playing some tomorrow during the day. I actually can't stream tomorrow because I have to drive my roommate to the airport at like exactly normal stream time. So if I do stream, it'll be later in the evening. But we'll see what we do. So, all right, man. See you, Jackal.
Sounds good.
Yep,
Peace
I'll
out.
see you later, too.
Later, man.
Night.
Yes.
Air
Oh,
Force
hit.
Wanderer. What is that?
About to hit 22.
Oh,
Hey.
I see. It's some type of druid pet thing.
It did make for a good story. That is true, Pumpkin. All right, now here we are, laden with the belts of the dead, having magically transported them through the aether to the bank. Yeah, so in Everquest strat, the higher your charisma is, the more money you get for selling things. Also, if you have a higher faction with a given merchant or group of people, whatever, you get more money as well. So you can see here that, you know, I'm getting faction with Miners Guild 249, the Merchants of Caladim, Kazan, Stormhammer, and the Storm Guard. So I'm getting lots of rep with everybody. See, Canlo Newsback now looks upon me warmly. So before he used to look upon me indifferently. But now that I have proven my worth to the dwarves of Caladim, they are much more willing to give me a little bit more money. Nice, and we got the level. All right. Well, that was pretty good. Pretty good indeed. They add a little symbol over the head when you target, which I hate. C button forever. You know what? I didn't even notice the symbol, Cinevoss, and I instinctively hit C to con them to see what they had. So, yeah. So, and in fact, Strat, like there was like the enchanters could actually cast illusion spells to disguise yourself as different races, so that you could go in and even deal with merchants and stuff that would normally attack you on sight and kill you. And so like the enchanter could like pretend to be different merchants. And of course the enchanters also had charisma buffs and tended to have really high charisma anyways, because you use that to charm people. And so like enchanters could like go and do quests and buy stuff from people without ever having to sell with them. But there were a lot of times in the game where you would really want to do a quest, and the first thing you had to do was actually go build up your reputation with that faction. Now, of course, realize the problem is, if you see, every time I was turning in here, you can see it down here in my main chat window here. I'll bring it up on screen. I was losing faction with the Cracknick Warriors. So, very rarely do you ever just gain faction with a group. Usually you gain or lose it with several groups all at once. And so, usually it's kind of, you're gaining with one, but you're losing with another. And that's the downside of it. So here are all the different factions in the game. So very cool. Yeah, it's a surprisingly complex game. And again, it has nothing to do with the graphics or the engine. It's just that now, in modern day games, it's more just like pew, 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 push buttons, pew, 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 and this obviously makes it, I don't know, I guess more challenging / a little bit more work. And so that's why they don't put that stuff in there, right? I think a lot of people would say, in TTRPG speak, we would say, this is interesting. I don't know if it's fun. And generally speaking, right, games have sort of removed all interesting mechanics and replaced them only with fun ones, because turns out that's what, keeps people playing the games. No, I mean, to be fair, Pumpkin, there are psychopaths who will literally build up their faction with one faction, and just to do like a series of quests to get some really crazy cool armor, and then they will be forced to basically tank that faction in order to, do a different part or another part of a quest. So, yeah, it's just kind of crazy. All right, well, here in the City of the Dwarves, I shall begin my camp. All right, well, good having you there, guys, everybody. We are level 7 now, on our way up. I think we got another line of spells here. I think it's 7. And of course, remember, at level 10, I will get my new, my third class, which will be Druid. Yeah. So, exactly, Strat. Yeah, there's a lot of gameplay in old MMORPGs. It's not just attack on sight, fight to the death. Right. Interesting, but not necessarily quote unquote fun. So. Alrighty. Meanwhile, hopefully everybody is going to have ourselves a good night. I myself am going to have to. I'm going to have to start filling in my vast array of empty shelves. I also get to go to my storage unit and start bringing back my 3rd edition books and putting them back up on my shelf in their place of honor where they belong, because I have enough 3rd edition books that they probably take up an entire one of these large ones, which goes all the way to the ceiling, by the way. So it's 8 feet all the way up, just with 3rd edition books, which you gotta love. So yeah, like I said, I will probably be playing a little more tomorrow, but there will not be a main time stream tomorrow because I do have to take a friend to the airport, and but we might be on later as well. We've got I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Yeah. We've got first looks to do. People want me to look at Heroic Deeds. Somebody just paid me gold tickets to pump up His Majesty the Worm, Heroic Deeds 5e, Shadow Dark. Some people still want me to talk about my dice roll game more idea that I had. Actually, GM Scott actually sent me a package full of white, black, and red dice of different polyhedrals. He's like, so that way I could work on it in person instead of just doing it abstractly and Miro. So I thought that was pretty sweet. And all the other stuff that we have to do here on this channel. And of course, obviously, I'm kicking off 3 more games, and those are going to get recorded and televised as well. So a lot of cool stuff happening. And then Gen Con in 3 weeks. And then when I get back from Gen Con, it's going to be Dungeons and Cabins 5 weeks after that. So in the next 8 weeks, I'm going to be going to Gen Con, and then I'm going to be going to Dungeons and Cabins out in LA with Stephen Glicker. Both of them with Stephen Glicker, of course. That's my RPG travel buddy. And so it'll be good times. Gen Con will be good times. Jess Redicop's going to be there. Stephen Glicker's going to be there. We're going to be kicking off the Deathbringer Kickstarter, which will be really cool. Get to hang out with the professor and some of our other Dungeon Tuber friends. Always a good time. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. No booth though, so we don't have. There's no Roll for Combat booth at Gen Con, which is unfortunate, but it is the way it is. It's tough to get a booth. So, but that means we get to just be, we get to be kids. All right, folks. I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe just to midday, like a noon stream, just to play some EverQuest and shoot the shit with you all. Again, I'm just gonna play some beta. This, as the summer winds down. It's fun for me, and I'm enjoying it. And, if some people want to cop on and group with me up or whatever, that we can do that too. So otherwise, I will see you tomorrow, next time on Knights of Last Call. Peace.